gentlemen, I'm in a good mood and I want to show you some of the very best fragrances from my fragrance collection. So in this video, I will show you 5 10 out of 10 men's improvement rated niche fragrances from my personal fragrance collection. Let's not waste any more time and let's begin. The very first fragrance on this list is one of my newest pickups in my fragrance collection, and it was a love at first sniff when I tried it the first time, and it is Venom Incarnat from Stéphane Humbert. This is, in my opinion, one of the very best fruity fragrances and possibly the best strawberry fragrance on the entire market. This is fruity, dense, strong, thick, jammy, overall a pleasure to wear, especially if you love fruity fragrances. The main focus here, especially what I get, is the strawberry here that is supported by some blackberry and some raspberry that give the top notes of wild red berries, some other juicy, slightly darker nuances, but this becomes very sugary and almost very jammy with other supporting notes that generally give off other sweet, sugary, dense qualities to a scent profile. Not only does it smell incredible, this is also incredibly long lasting with over 17 hours of longevity on my skin and 2 to 3 meters of raw projection and sillage throughout a lot of the hours of the lifetime of the fragrance. Not only does this smell amazing, last long and project very far, but it also has, in my experience, a huge compliment factor. I get complimented every single time that I wear this fragrance. If it is from up close because of the very captivating and strong scent profile, or from the mere sillage that this also radiates off, I get complimented every time that I wear this fragrance. And because of all of the great qualities that this has for somewhat of a justifiable price, this is a 10 out of 10 without any doubt, no questions asked. And this was Venom Incarnat from Stéphane Humbert. From one Stéphane Humbert fragrance to another, I have God of Fire. I will get a full bottle of this fragrance because this is one of the very best summer fragrances I have ever tried, and one of the very few summer fragrances I will ever give a 10 out of 10 men's improvement rating. This is tropical, fruity, super unique, and overall an incredibly well made summer fragrance that has a main focus of some mango that in the end dries off to being a fruity, musky scent that is super captivating, unique, and on my skin very strong. Like the previous fragrance, I have also gotten over 17 hours of longevity from this fragrance with also very good projection with 1 to 2 meters for about 2 to 4 hours, which I think is super impressive. Not only is this very strong, long-lasting, well-projecting for a summer fragrance, I think that the mango accord at the top is one of the very best on the fragrance market. This fragrance, even though oud is listed as a note in the base, I don't really pick up on any oud whatsoever. Whenever this gets to dry, this becomes a very smooth, clean, slightly fruity scent that has some muskiness and some amberiness about it that gives off this very radiant mango fruity like scent to it. So I don't pick up on any oud, but I think the scent profile here is stunning as it is, and I think this is a perfect fragrance to wear in the summer. I will feature this in a list of the very best summer fragrances in my fragrance collection, hence why I have given God of Fire from Stéphane Humbert a solid 10 out of 10 men's improvement rating. This house is super impressive and I can't wait to try more of their fragrances. If you've been subscribed to the channel for the past few months, you would have likely guessed that this fragrance would be on this list, and I'm talking about Xerjoff Tony Iommi Monkey Special. Ever since I unboxed this fragrance here on the channel, I have been in love with it ever since. This is gothic, dark, boozy, fruity, strong, and overall a masterpiece in my opinion. Bulgarian rose, an overdose of patchouli and some leather to smooth out the scent profile, with some rum and the passion fruit at the top to give it some boozy, fruity nuances as well. And if you love patchouli heavy fragrances, this will be something just for you. The booziness at the top with a fruity passion fruit accord really gives this fragrance some vibrant life to it with a very dark overdose of patchouli. I think this is super well made, very well balanced, and overall very complex, deep, dark with some amazing qualities to it. I can't get enough of this fragrance, and this has been one of the very best purchases I have made last year in 2023, and that was Xerjoff Tony Iommi Monkey Special. On the 4th spot in this video, I have one of my personal favorite fragrances from my entire collection and one of my most complimented fragrances in my entire collection as well, and that is Terence Hughes Raw Cherry. In my opinion, this is cherry perfection in a bottle. This is, in my experience and in my opinion, the best cherry fragrance I have tried so far. This is strong, deep, complex, dark, and super well balanced. This has cherry liqueur, chocolate, and 5% Thai oud. I love this fragrance. The scent profile, the longevity, the projection, the compliment factor. I love everything about this fragrance. Also, I love the price. All of Terence Hughes fragrances, the quality that you get for the price is insane in my opinion. This has a lot of this cherry fruity sweetness with a dark chocolate accord that really gives this somewhat of a gourmand feel, but not entirely, and the oud in the base here really gives this fragrance some backbone that it can live off of, both longevity wise and projection wise. This has insane projection, 12 plus hours of longevity, and in my experience this is one of my most complimented fragrances in my entire collection. Round 1 wearing, I think I got 10 plus compliments in one day. People could smell me both from up close and from 5 to 10 years away sometimes. This is delicious, dark, complex, and overall an incredible cherry heavy fragrance that I can't get enough of. I have given Raw Cherry a 10 out of 10 men's improvement rating. I can't get enough of this stuff. The 5th and final fragrance mentioned in this video is a fragrance that I've actually talked about fairly much in the last few videos that are fragrance related, and that is Jovoy Fire at Will. Jovoy Fire at Will is this very gourmand-like vanilla heavy fragrance with a lot of different unique qualities to it. There's some mimosa at the top to give it some powdery-like texture, and the brown sugar accord in the mid that really gives off this vanilla cookie-like feeling to the fragrance that gives this a gourmand feel that really is captivating, delicious, and also very strong from my personal experience. This lasts 12 plus hours on my skin with incredible projection that is very captivating, addictive, and alluring. People will smell you from far away and think that someone has baked something nearby because this smells very gourmand-like, very strong, dense, and overall very vanilla heavy cookie-like. Such an underrated fragrance, and I think if you love vanilla and overall gourmand fragrances, I think Jovoy Fire at Will is something that is perfect for you. I think you're getting a stunning fragrance for the price that you're going to pay. I have of course given Jovoy Fire at Will a 10 out of 10 men's improvement rating as well. Such a stunning fragrance here. Gentlemen, what do you think? What is a niche fragrance that you consider a 10 out of 10? Do you agree with my choices? Do you disagree? What do you think? Leave your comments down below. I would love to see your opinions and thoughts down there. And if you enjoyed this video as well, gentlemen, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the Men's Improvement YouTube channel for more videos about fragrances, grooming, style, fashion, skincare, fitness, watches, everything that will make you, gentlemen, the best possible versions of yourselves. The last few things that I want to ask you, gentlemen, is to smile more because it's free, and I want you to watch these two videos right here. This one here below is going to be my latest upload, whereas this one up here is going to be a video that the YouTube algorithm thinks you will enjoy.